guys, welcome back to another social emotional learning activity with Mrs. Keener. I am so glad that so many of you are watching these and trying them and getting something out of the activities. I love hearing from you guys and hearing that you're trying them at home. I miss you guys so much, and I cannot wait to see all of you again so that we can do these activities together and do different things together. I just really can't wait to see all of you. So last week we named our worries and we practiced talking to them. We practiced envisioning them like funny looking monsters so we could tell them to go away, and so we could tell them that we were going to keep doing whatever it is that we were doing. And I would love to hear from you guys if you did try this activity and how it helped, or if it didn't help. Either way, if you tried it, I would love to hear from you guys. Today we're going to practice some activities or strategies that we can use when we feel worried to calm our bodies down. Now, some of these may be activities that you've already tried, or maybe you and I have done together in your classroom or in your small group with me, but some of them may be new, and sometimes it's helpful to try things more than once to see if they work, or maybe the first time it was awkward and now you're in your own space in your own home and it may be less awkward and maybe this time it'll work. Even if something is new or it feels a little bit uncomfortable at first, I would really encourage you to at least try it. And if it's something that you've done before and you felt weird or uncomfortable, I would encourage you to try it again to see if maybe this time it doesn't feel weird and uncomfortable. You never know what might help you feel calm, and sometimes it takes practice to find a coping skill that you can use repeatedly, because the first time it's not something we're used to. Okay, so in the first time, it may feel weird, it may feel awkward, it may feel embarrassed or funny, but if we keep practicing, we'll find something that works for us, and we can use it all the time when we're upset, frustrated, scared, worried, to calm ourselves and our bodies down. Okay, so the first calming strategy that we're going to try is called grounding. So there are several different ways that we can ground ourselves when we're anxious, worried, afraid, scared, upset, plethora of emotions. So here are just some of the ways that we can use grounding to help calm ourselves. So we can use our senses. So we can come up with 5 things we see, 4 things we can hear, 3 things that we can touch, 2 things that we can smell, and 1 thing that we can taste. So that's the first grounding activity. It's using our senses. The second one is that we can find colors. So you can find 5 things that are blue, 4 things that are green, 3 things that are red, 2 things that are yellow, 1 thing that is purple. Another great way that you can use colors as a grounding activity is by looking at a picture of a rainbow on your phone or on your computer or your tablet, and then going through the colors of the rainbow and finding things in your space that are each color of the rainbow. So that's another way that we can use colors as a grounding activity. Another grounding activity is to use letters. So you're going to use the alphabet, and you're going to go through your room and find 1 thing that starts with each letter of the alphabet. So you just go through your space wherever you are, and you find something that starts with A, B, C, D. If you want to go through the whole alphabet, you can. If you get to G and you're calm, then you can stop, or you can keep going. It's totally up to you. So those are some ways that we can use grounding strategies as coping skills. Another great coping strategy is something like this. This is called the superhero sequence. So as you can see, each yoga pose has a positive affirmation. So the first one says, I am powerful, I am brave, I am strong, I am a problem solver, I am flexible, I am powerful. So each time you do the yoga pose, you're going to say a positive affirmation. And if there are any Summit parents that would like this, please email me at my Summit email, and I will get this PDF sent over to you if you'd like to use this with your student at home. I would love to hear which of these strategies really helped you to feel calm if you practice them. I would love to hear which of these strategies you think you will use in the future. And which of these was harder for you? Um, how do you think it could get easier if it was harder from you? I would also love to hear if you do choose to do this superhero sequence. I would love to hear which affirmation you feel like was the most meaningful for you. So we're going to end today's activity with another coping skill, breathing coping skill. I'm sure all of my students know how much I love these breathing coping skills because we do them all the time. So this is called raindrop breaths. So what you're going to do is, this is a super simple, just a cloud and some raindrops. And so if you want to draw this on a piece of paper or on a Post-it note or an index card, whatever you have around you, when you inhale, you're going to trace the cloud with your finger. And then when you exhale, you are going to pitter-patter down the raindrops. So you're going to inhale. And you're going to do that as many times as you need to until you feel calm, rested, rejuvenated, whatever you're using this coping skill for. So draw a cloud and draw some raindrops, and then inhale while you trace the cloud with your finger, exhale, and you pitter-patter your fingers down for the raindrops as you exhale. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's activity, and I hope that it helps you. Next week is spring break, so there won't be any videos next week. I hope you guys get some rest and get rejuvenated so that we can get right back to this distance learning thing when we come back to school on April 13th. I miss you all so much, and I cannot wait to see you again. Have a great day, guys.